After hitting 7 figures in total sales my very first 12 months selling products on Amazon, these are 3 different things that I implemented pretty early on to help me get there. So obviously in the beginning when you're learning everything, you have to just put that time required into source and find some products to get you going. There's no getting around that. But once you actually get proof of concept and you have excess capital to invest in inventory and you're struggling to just bring on products, I really recommend hiring a virtual assistant. This virtual assistant is now going to take your place in the sourcing aspect, and you can spend your time doing other things like building out your systems, developing sheets, tracking all your old leads, buying the best quality products, and overseeing that VA to make sure they're producing you quality work. I got my VA in August and I started in the month of May. So about 3 to 4 months in, I've already went ahead and hired that VA because I knew that if I wanted to get to 6-figure months, I had to bring someone on to help me get there. The next thing I did was set a daily spend goal. After about 4 months, it was clear to me that if I wanted to sell $100,000 in revenue, I just had to spend $50,000 on good quality products. So now that I had the sourcing side taken care of, I was getting some products coming in, I had things to buy, I had replens. I needed to set a system in place so I can for sure hit that 50K. It is very hard to sit down and just try and spend 50K in one day. So instead, what I would do is break it up in a daily spend. For me, that was around $1,700 every single day I would buy products with. A lot of times that would be just replenishing winners that I already had, buying products off my VA's list. And a couple times a week, I was left with a task of trying to spend about $300 on some new products that I would go and source. You can see that this business scales really quick now because I'm just buying products that are being fed to me or old products that I found before. And instead of having to spend $1,700 on brand new product, I had to spend maybe $200 because I had my systems in place to handle the rest. This is inventory business, so you have to spend money to make money, and you have to backtrack all your numbers. If you want to produce $100,000 in revenue, you have to spend about half that, which means if you want to produce $10,000 in revenue a month, you got to spend about $5,000. The last thing I implemented was sending in shipments very, very consistently. I would not wait and send one big shipment a month or one big shipment a week. I actually did shipments every single day. You see, as I was ordering $1,700 worth of product every day, eventually I was receiving $1,700 worth of inventory every single day. So I'd get those things prepped up the morning, shipped out, and I constantly had products flowing into Amazon. So I was consistently making sales, and my sales were dead consistent, straight up getting me to that 6-figure month. And by my 9th month, I went ahead and hit that. Actually $130,000 in the month of February, which for some people is a slow time. And it's actually the shortest month of the year. And I was still able to hit an all-time record because I knew that if I could spend that 50K the month prior, that was going to roll over into February. And as long as I was producing the products in there and consistently sending them and not relying on check-in times, there was absolutely no way I wasn't going to hit it. This is why Amazon is so awesome, because you literally can control your income once you implement those systems. And it's not just me. I've helped numerous students implement these exact same systems to where now they're able to produce consistent cash flow and not have to spend all their time sourcing products and just treating this business as a side hustle. You can make this business a real business. And that's